Like I said in the past, some come easy, some come hard. Some looks a little bit more work than usual, but you know what? You got to do it. So we need to put on the seat, the handlebars, and turn this thing over. Put on the front tire. Let's check it out. All right, guys, here's what came in the box. Actually, a seat post, user's manual, toolkit, little rear light, pedals, AC power supply. That's right, guys. We got a lock, we got a pump, and we got a phone holder. That is really cool. And that's what came in the box. Handlebars should be pretty easy. Comes up like this. Obviously, you got the Shimano gears on the right side. So you got the fork right here from the handlebars. Comes down into the stem of the bike. And then you got a little hex screw right in there. Hex tool. Tighten that baby up. Let's do that. All right, nice and tight. Shocks, the fork, everything's lined up properly. Handlebars are already on the bike, so we don't have to worry about that. Just got to adjust them a little bit. Obviously, the seat post. You got the seat. Just go right in there. These two bolts right here are tight. And then, all right, handlebars, seat. Clean that garbage up. Let's turn the bike on its back and put on that front wheel. There you go. Let's put the front wheel on. Okay, let's get rid of the shifting screw. Go. Here we've been through these before. Take the cap off. Got a spring, self-tightening washer. Pull that off there. Slide that through the frame. Make sure that the rotor is in between the brake pads. Spring, self-tightening washer. Got the nut. Rotor is in between the brake pads. I tighten these up here. Spin this wheel. Make sure there's no interference between the rotor and the brake pads. And then tighten up the wheel. Put on those lefty-tighty, righty-tighty pedals. That's your left one. That's your right one. Okay, check this out, guys. This is where the battery goes. 4 little screws there. Unscrew those. We've got little tiny nuts also. And we're going to put that like that, and that's where the battery's going to sit, believe it or not. So, very tiny. Don't lose them, guys, when you're unscrewing those. And you want to make sure these are really tight. Oh, yeah. Those are all tight. Interesting for sure. Here's your battery, guys, right here. On and off button right there. Button right here. 2 green bars. You'll key in here. See, that goes down. Slide this up here vertically. There you go. You got yourself a battery. Battery is right on the handlebars. Connect all this good stuff here. Green to green, red to red. Red. Green. Let's press the power. Oh, look at that. We got power. All right, let's go over the display real quick. Looks like you got the bar level right there, your odometer right there. Miles per hour. Pedal assist right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you hit the power button, it goes to trip, goes to time, and trip and max speed, average speed. And looks like your watts right here. Right, too. I can see that display no matter what. Interesting little headlight. On the fender. Real easy. Goes like that. Alright. We got a fender. My back fender goes on this, so we need to raise this up a little bit. So that circle goes around here. You got your nut here. You got your rear fender right there. Sure that's nice and tight. Okay. So you got a rear fender, you got a front fender. So that's tight, that's about like that. Alrighty, let's see what we got to do next, and let's check it out. That's your rear light. Obviously it's going to go up here when the seat goes higher, but I'm going to leave it there for now. When the seat gets higher, you can put it over there. That's your rear light, and you hold down this button right here. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Your headlight comes on. That's your headlight. We'll check that out at Lark. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Turns your headlight off. There you go. Your headlight. And like I said, it has this little portable thing right here that you put up on top of the seat when the seat's up. I just put it here temporarily, but that one can do that, or it can do that, or it does that, or it does that. But I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on. Have it flashing. Hopefully they can see that. There's your lights. Another YouTube product review. This is the Varun M26-3 Pro. Was not hard to put together. Tell you what, that box incoming probably weighed about 80 pounds, 70 pounds. Easy to break open, unbox, put together, set up the whole good stuff there. The dimensions on this Varun M26-3 Pro is 66 by 25 by 43. They have Chow Yang 26-inch tires. The frame is iron. The e-bike itself weighs about 57 pounds. The max speed on this is 20 miles an hour. Gradient's about 10, they say. Single speed front derailleur. 7-speed Shimano on the handlebars. It's got a 48-volt battery, 7.8 amp hours. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 500-watt brushless motor. It's a 240 input voltage. Output voltage on that processor or the hub or whatever you want to call it is 54 volts. It's got an LCD instrument display. I showed that to you already. Front and rear disc brakes. Got to be careful when you're putting that front wheel on. It has the spring shock absorbers, mid-shift absorber, it has front headlight but has no rear light. Has that little push button light. I showed it to you guys before. And like I said, the package that this thing came in is around 66 pounds. We go the M26-3 Pro from Varun. Let's go ahead and get on this baby and let's check it out. Alrighty. Right at the back, guys, it's commuter. I mean, it looks just like a bike. If you didn't know, the battery was right up front here, which you probably obviously can see, which is the first I've ever seen. And the battery being up front doesn't do anything. It's just the weight's still pretty much the same. Bike's actually pretty light. But yeah, ride's nice. It's got big, nice tires. It's got shocks, mid shocks, front shocks, all that good stuff, but it rides smooth. Yeah. Feel like I'm just getting on a 10-speed, the old 10-speed bikes. Those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, just a regular bicycle. Throttle only. And I got throttle only, pedal assist 5, Shimano 7, no gears. It's 19.8. You guys can see that. 19.8. If I pedal a little faster, let's see what happens. Yeah, I can get about 20. That's about it. 19.8. Hold down the throttle for a little bit. Press the minus button here, down button, and I'm in cruise control. How's that? Oh yeah, you gotta love it, baby. Cruise control. To get out of cruise control, you just go ahead and hit the brake. Because pedal assist 1 on my other ones, you can barely even go anywhere. But this thing's moving pretty good. This is about 9 miles an hour. Let's bring it up to 2. Got 5 pedal assists. I'm in number 2 right now. It says 10.2 for number 2. Now, obviously, the faster you pedal, you're like, I'm going to hit the pedals to the metal. It's about the same. Let's go to pedal says 3. Oh, that's a little different. And I'll tell you what, it does when you do press the pedal assist, it does get ready to go. It says 13.8 and pedal assist 3. Bring it up to 5. And that's where you really can get going. Save some battery life. Remember, guys, on this bike and these e-bikes, the more you pedal, the better the battery lasts longer. Got the cool little bell, got the little headlight there, comes with the phone holder, a lock, which is great. The bell, the light, doesn't have a rear light, ladies and gents. Doesn't have a brake light, but they have those little flashlight that they included. But I recommend getting a nice brake light back there. Very light bike, like I said. It folds, actually. You can look at the frame right there. Little folding mechanism. Seat is not the most comfortable seat out there, but it's, can easily change seats. Probably get somebody 6'1", 6'2" on this. You can see my knees are not even touching the handlebars. Not even close. Varun's information to their website. A little more info about the bike, all that stuff will be in the description of the video. Always remember, guys, about starboard bow, I'm not the expert. The expert's Varun and your local city, state laws. Follow the laws with the type e-bikes that you're cruising around in. Follow the law. Follow the law. Oh, wow, look at the way this thing rides. I mean, come on, the shocks on this thing work great. Yeah, very nice. Wow, very impressed. That was cool. Ride's really smooth on that lawn. I mean, get it, it's not a lot of big old gopher holes on that one, but it sure is a smooth ride. No reason, if you're looking for an e-bike, especially cruising around your significant other, girlfriends, all that good stuff, and you're on a bike path, even with like hills, to ride smooth. Very nice, comfortable ride. Great little path down here at the pier. Six miles. I just drove 6 miles. Actually 6.5 miles. We go up this hill right now again. And this is a steep hill, ladies and gents. And I'm still in pedal assist too. I'm just cruising right up this hill. Look at this. Look at that. 9 miles an hour. I'm barely pedaling. And I'm going right up this hill. Cruising, guys. I'm telling you what. Varun. Doing everything it's supposed to do. Unbelievable price for this. Heading back home, putting some miles on the bike. And another thing on this Varun is it's freewheeling. I'm talking about when you're coasting. I've never seen it coast. Like I coast down to one hill, and it just kept coasting and coasting when I got to the bottom. You can tell when you're coasting like that and the wheels are just free rolling, no pedaling, anything like that, the shape and the balance on this bike is just awesome. Yeah, Varun, you did well with this M26-3 Pro. Let me tell you, those other M26 models, pretty much the same, but this one, this Dash 3 Pro, really good features that they upgraded, the throttle, the twist throttle, a couple other things on the bike. But I love this M26-3 model. And like I said, crew, all the information is going to be in the description of the video. I want to thank my subscribers. I want to thank all you new viewers. And if you're new to the channel, obviously, hopefully you've got some great information from this review. Check out my other RV and all my other reviews. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the bell so that next time I come up with another video, you'll be reminded. You can just click it, boom, you're right there to check it out. Again, thanks Varun for the M26-3 Pro model. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, guys, also. Don't forget to comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. Again, thanks again, guys, and we'll see you later. Let's check out the rest of this ride.